Greetings, my fellow legionaries. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Lycan Legion. Episode 35, Too Violent for Capture. Seems to me like you guys want me to obtain some slaves. The vote timer froze, so I'm just going to assume that it's been enough time. Yeah, it's been 3 minutes. So, what I'm going to do is craft up a few clubs. Clubs are the weapon that is least likely to, like, dismember and murder. And then I have to decide whether it should be jade or uranium. So uranium has blunt damage 150 with a melee cooldown of 110. So you attack, it does more blunt damage, and it doesn't swing slow. Whereas jade does 150 and 130. So jade's probably the way to do it. Jade clubs. So Tranlery and Doris, you're going to get jade clubs made by Elba soon. So let's update the priorities. Obtain more slaves. Heavy bridges is done. I'm going to start to research deep water bridges. Come on. Where are the rats? Lucia, you're about to get jumped. Oh, sorry, Canius. Didn't notice you. Why are you even here? You're probably trying to haul coal and you fled to a corner. Yep, they're all dead. Alright. Not too bad. So we'll craft up some jade clubs. And Tranlery and Doris can bring those clubs with them on the obtaining slave run. So where can we go? Firehome of Foven with 3 people that is guarding silver? That sounds terrific. The Grey Magpie Sayo. If we're going anywhere, I want to go to Foven. Screw those guys, right? So we'll create a caravan to head out that way in a minute. Or in the morning. We're not technically done with the slave quarters yet. It still needs, like, skylights. So there's some things left to do. And then maybe before we go, we try a conversion ritual, which is only on an 8-hour cooldown for the current slave that we have, or prisoner. And knowing that we're bringing in a whole bunch of new prisoners, I ought to expand the capacity. I mean, I don't think I'm bringing that many, but I'd rather not have to continually add more capacity. Just do it once, you know? Oh, that torch is running out. Ionis, you, Oh, you know, so here's one of the other issues, is he doesn't have access to the other places that store wood. So, Western Villa Slave should also have access to all of this. Another thing that probably the Western Villa Slaves, or slaves in general, need access to is, replacement clothing at some point. Because, if they are ever to replace their clothing, you know, they'll need access to a shelves with clothing. So I need a dedicated shelf for slave clothing, specifically, at some point. Nope, you don't get to sleep yet. Torches are running out of fuel. That was a weird place to drink water. Standing directly over your senator. I'm going to paint some additional zoning here. Here we go. Alright, here comes morning. We'll do a conversion ritual, and then we'll head out for more slaves. Once they're up. And Davis, you get to attend. Let's hope we don't disappoint him. It's the first thing that Davis, the senator, is attending. Hypothetically. Oh no, he's already here. Where is the convertee? Oh, Darius is getting him. I was like, we seem to be missing someone important in this layout. Is there a woodshed next to the farm? Yes, there is this woodshed that they should have access to. Yeah, you're right. Which means they don't really need access to this yet. But I'll allow them to traverse around the roads here. Well, that sucked. Sorry, Davis. It's not really the ritual you were hoping for, but, you know, we did our best. He's like, I'll just play poker. Alright. Darius. Jade Club. Trinary. Jade Club. Obviously, I'm not going to want to part with my weapons, so Darius and Trinary, let's, well, no one's going to take that at Gladius. But put that one away. Don't buy it. That goes into special spot. Okay, I think the two of them plus someone that does medicine goes out. I am losing my brawlers back home, but I think it's a worthy risk. So I'm going to send Scipio as well. We'll take 3 stallions. Actually, I'm going to take 5. Or 6. 5. Just because if we capture people, we can bring them home faster that way. Lovely pemmican. Forget the milk. More herbal meds. Bring 20. And then double roll, 1 roll. The to be enslaved won't get bed rolls. That makes sense. All right. Obtain more slaves. It's happening. Oh. Okay. A random person joined. A wolf blood. A body modder, fast learner wolf blood. Burning passion in cooking and plants, and a passion in construction. Very, very helpful. 13-year-old wolf blood. But they're going to need some help because the moment they showed up, a red fox is trying to kill them. So Ray and Lucia and Bebo are going to go intercept. And question, how do we treat Clement? Or actually, they go by Del Pierre. There's the poll. Given their skills, would be a pretty good slave. Could be a good citizen, but they don't fight. And that might be a problem for us. You know, if you're not willing to lay down your life for our society, maybe you shouldn't be a fully integrated member into it. Maybe that's what the Wolfbloods believe. Or the Lycan, I should say. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, heart or head? Liver. Oh, something different. So feel free to vote. They do believe in the Senate. 100%, in fact. I think, given how I see the vote going, can I arrest them without... Yeah, so Bebo can arrest without violence. So, I see the writing on the wall. I know I'm calling this one a little early, but yeah. You are going to be enslaved. And you have a will of 0? So, hey, Bebo. Enslaved. Let's hide that pulp. It's not needed anymore. That means we have a giveaway. Raffle timer's right there. Good luck. Good luck, subscribers in the chat. All you got to do is chat. And then at the end of it, you can use the Channel Port redemptions to name. So, the beauty of this new person is, oh, they can do doctoring too. I'll have them try. They cook, and they farm, and they construct. So I'm going to have them cook and farm as higher priorities. Assign. Slave clothing, low meals, no drugs, no meds. No Western Villa access. And at some point, you're going to need to be suppressed as well. Although you're 13. So the thing about being 13 is when they're really young, they don't require as much suppression as adults. So the suppression fall rate for offset for age 13 is -30, which means actually I could have, not that he does combat, but I could have had Del Pierre wear armor, because child slaves that have like a slave collar on can still wear armor and remain suppressed. The reason why I haven't armored up my slaves is the slave suppression offset for clothing is for like armor is negative, so it makes them rebel more frequently. Is the medic, should he carry meds? Yeah, yeah, I would say so. In fact, I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea for all of the slaves to carry meds, because if the masters get hurt, you would want the slaves to carry meds anyway, right? Like, if Maxis gets hurt, a slave should have meds to tend Maxis, right? So I think it makes sense for for meds to be carried at all times anyway. Speaking of which, I am going to need to... Let's shrink this zone. Grow some more meds. Oh, bunch of decades just went bad. Oh, food allowances. Whoopsie. There we go. So I changed up what we're growing here a bunch. So we're growing more corn, more heel root, less hay. Just to fulfill the immediate needs that we have. Gonna double check. Alright, the bathrooms are corrected. Another war merchant coming in. Alright. So Del Pierre. That should be really, really helpful to have another farmer. Like, and a cook. Like, so helpful. So, I'm glad that that happened. The Covenant of Cambiar. Are they hostile? I think they're a temporary faction. Yeah. They're a temporary faction that we could raid as well. If we don't get enough slaves off the first one. I was a little low on herbal meds, so I'm gonna buy some. Just because I don't want to run out. And congratulations, Conhumanus. You won the raffle. Just selling everything that's either damaged or lower quality. That looks about right. All right, our war party is about to arrive. Very neat that yet another wolf blood joined us. Louis, thank you for the gifted sub. So Davis has basically just been sitting at super happy mood this whole time, which is awesome. That's pretty much what we want. And it seems to be pretty well supplied, full of food and desserts and all that. Again, exactly what we want. I am very lucky in that it is raining, because the impids are going to vomit fire on me, but it won't be that successful if it's raining. So there's only 3 at this mining worksite, and they also have silver. Scipia, I want you to not fire at will. Let's get him. Okay, first one's dead. Impids are not exactly tough. And we're bashing off their legs and their hands. And this one has asthma, so like, not super attractive as a slave either. Okay, they're all dead. Our legionaries are a bit too strong. if you ask me. They're just extraordinarily... Wait, wasn't this a mining site? Where the hell's my silver? What the hell? I mean, I wasn't here for silver, but if you say there's silver here and there ain't. Contains 18 silver. Does it really? It doesn't. Like, for real. It truly... I've been lied to. I'm so confused. Is it on them? No. Pemmican. Wood clubs? So wood clubs would be better. Like, it wouldn't hit them very hard. No. We've been conned. There really isn't any silver here. Alright. Well. Whatever. I will take your pemmican then. Yeah, truly. There's no loot. Alright, Darius is already fully healed. Trailamory is... He'll be fine. Here's site number 2. Lucia's brother. Someone named Banya. Alright, they have all small weapons. Because we're outnumbered here, I want to whittle them down. So the ones that I don't, like a pyromaniac, easily I could kill without too much fuss. Bloodlust, staggeringly ugly? Yeah, you're not going to make a very good slave either. Night Owl. They're all baseliners, so the misogynist can probably die. The jogger would be nice to have. So let's shoot at the misogynist. Wow, they all die too easy. You bashed his head off! What are you, an ogre? Oh, I'm gonna have Scipia try to punch this one. So this is the... No, this is the misogynist. Get him! What about you, Trusma? You have scars. You're a jogger with scars to your legs, so you still don't move. What is your movement speed? Yeah, it sucks. Oh, you bashed that one to death too. Can you guys stop going hard? You're too scary. You're just too scary. Drop your club. Nope, don't fire it well. Drop your club. Oh God! Are you kidding me? What'd you do to him? You ripped his... Dude! Stop it! You literally were unarmed, and you still killed him. Like, how? I just don't even... And you were killing waste rats? What the hell kind of hunting site was this? Also, who puts a door in a cave? Like, if you're gonna hide your loot, do a better job. What the hell? Is this where my silver is? Oh, what the hell? Y'all are cultists. Okay. I'm so confused about this site. I don't really want their light leather, but I will take their pemmican. And, Lucia, sorry about your dead brother. Yeah. We're obviously not going to raid a Central Republic site. The Grey Magpie Seo, 6 people. They are a temporary faction, so we could go there next. This slave acquisition has been not going so well. We are getting a bunch of food as we go around, but, like, not much else. as we just murder everyone. So... Oh. You don't care at all that your brother died. Got it. I mean, the good news is we have a new slave, even though I wasn't necessarily the one that acquired him. I'll keep trying. We're just too beastly. We're just too beastly. I can consider changes to mods if this remains to be a problem. That's not an unreasonable thing to do, in my opinion. So to set it up so that slave caravans come by to offer slaves and offer to buy slaves, and then also potentially weapons that are like less lethal but period specific. Even if I have to make the mod myself, I don't care. So solutions will be found if this current campaign doesn't work so well, which it doesn't seem to be working so well. Do we have... What is our drug policy? Okay, you know what? I could do something here. Now that we have drugs for ourselves, you know, we have ample for the senators. I'm just going to set up a policy of, if you're below 80 mood, you get drugs. For, you know, plebeians and patricians. Not for slaves. Perhaps one could make the argument that slaves should be offered beer. Or tea. Actually, I would lean more in the side of tea, because beer bottles are technically a weapon and would encourage slaves to fight, whereas tea is not a weapon. Whoa, we got here already? Y'all are very sleepy. Are you sure you want to fight? Okay, I guess we're fighting. Baseline. All baseliners, some with like okay traits. So like the psychopath I can just kill with no consequence, but the others, if they have good traits, I'll try to capture. Fast walker trigger happy? I like that one. So Scipio, don't shoot that one. No, that's... you were aiming. What about you? Undergrounder? You're okay. I'll shoot you. Let's see. Psychopath. And chemical interest in hygienic. We hit you twice! You people are so soft. Oh, we shot you twice, or maybe thrice. So this one... plants and construction, not terrible. He's taking aim at us. Rollo, trigger happy fast walker, that's the one I want. So Scipio, shoot buffalo. He's the one I don't care about. There, let's just kill this one and then drop our weapons. Alright, you... Too smart? Let's punch you. Alright, so we're punching. I disarmed. Oh, are you kidding me? They're barehanded. I'm really good at murder. So, I've tried hard, but, it just ain't happening. The other thing that we could try to do is to head to town to see if any are being sold. I don't mind buying if they're good. What site was this? I don't even know. Wood? Cool. I'm just gonna leave everything here. I keep bringing werewolves to a Dirtwall fight. You're not wrong. Werewolves are a bit good at at combat. You know, I will bring the wood home. It's just wood that we won't have to cut. So once they're home, maybe I'll send Scipia out to go with some silver to maybe to Kambaro's kinship to Naguatsada to see if they sell people. I'll consider it. I'm trying. I am trying. But yeah, I think the answer is mods and game setting changes. I don't think that, given that I just hit 3 temp sites, I don't think that just more effort makes sense. I think we need some other type of solution. Understandably and reasonably. Oh, we, food poisoning. Yeah, the new guy is not good at it yet. It's an understandable risk. But welcome home. Alright, so Tran, you're gonna go back to your Gladius. Doris, you're gonna go back to your Gladius. Everybody's gonna spend some time puking because of the new cook. Of which, you need a cooking skill of 10 to cook gourmet, so there's not really a risk to the senator, because the senator's not getting the, you know, the cooked food from the new guy. We do need more meat, though, so I gotta go hunting. Oh god, everyone's getting sick. Alright, I'm gonna take a new priority. I don't think... I will, I'll set out, maybe Scipia, to go try to buy slaves if you want me to keep doing that. But I'm gonna pivot otherwise. Unless you vote for me not to. Canius, I'm having you use dedicated hauler now. We have so much milk in the pasture. Get it? Sorry. Yeah, I'm getting tired of that. Please move it. Okay, so the current cheese will be done in about a day, and I'll try to set 2 of them up for legendary quality. Who's leaving beer out? Of all the things to leave out, that's not a very good one. Oh boy, our drugs overfloweth. Which reminds me, I probably want beer and tea shelves. So this is preferred, so this will be important. Because for the senator, it should be critical. Yep. Okay. That's about right. You guys want me to try, continue to obtain slaves, and I will continue to attempt once the horses are empty. So Stallion 2 is emptied out and ready to go. So Scipia, once she hits, let's say, Doris with a work drive, or actually, hit Bibo with a work drive. I should wait until she's, oh, she'll be recovered soon enough. Can I start to get the grill back? Yeah, thank you, Bibo. So, I will try to buy... Actually... You know what? No, I'll try to buy. I was gonna check with dev mode if that's something they even sell, but, that's too much cheating for me. So, Stallion... Oh, God, there's 2 Stallion 2s. Stallion 4. Stallion 4. And Scipia. $18 days of food, it's probably excessive, but if we buy slaves, they're going to have to come back. So speaking of which, I'll take another 2 stallions. I don't know if they're emptied out, but let's hope they are. And because it's not winter, this is a much shorter trip. Yeah, so Stallion 6. I'll just dump the stuff out so that they're ready. Alright, so we're gonna go try to buy slaves. Oh, the other thing is... load silver into the caravan. Probably enough silver. A typical person costs about 1,000, so we have a lot of silver ready for purchasing power. Western Republic is sure growing a lot of potato and opium around our base. That's what you call hot potatoes. Alright, she is off. She's headed to Naguazada. Actually, let's stop at Calicia, but I don't think they sell people. And maybe I can modify the mods to allow for the republics to sell people, because I think that's a very reasonable change. Sorry. I also want to start the legendary cheese. So I'm going to go to legendary. Cool. We are down to 32%. Shouldn't be too long before Vexacroy believes in the Senate and can be enslaved and put to work. And then it's only a half day's ride for Scipia. It's pretty fast. She's got about 3k in silver. There is no apex predators. Good. Just making sure, given the amount that we've been hunted. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Lycan Legion, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 6th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, viewers like you that support the channel, and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Lycan.